Hello learners, I am Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently I am a mathematics teacher. Now let us see how to solve this given question. Now we are given that x power y plus y power x is a power b, okay, and we need to show that dy by dx is this. Now how am I going to do it? Please stay with me. Now this is what we are given, okay, x power y plus y power x is equal to a power b. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this as u and this as v. Let u is equal to x power y and v is equal to y power x. Right? Now in place of this I can write u, in place of this I can write v. So u plus v is equal to a power b. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. So what I get is du by dx plus dv by dx is nothing but derivative of a power b. Now a power b can be treated as a constant, so derivative of a power b is 0. So du by dx plus dv by dx equal to 0. Take it as equation 1, okay. We are going to use it at late stage. Now u is x power y. Now here I am going to use logarithmic differentiation, okay. Sometimes when we have like this, a function to the power another function, then we generally use logarithmic differentiation. Now what we do is first we apply logarithms on both sides. We take logarithms on both sides and then we differentiate so that things will become pretty easy. Now how? Stay with me. Now by taking logarithms on both sides, log u is equal to log of x power y. Okay. Now in logarithms there is a property which states that log a power m is nothing but m log a. So here there is like log of x power y. So this power which would be there would come to the side. So this would be nothing but log u is equal to y log x. Makes sense using this property. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. This line we are gonna see I guess 3 times. I guess differentiate both sides with respect to x. Don't get bored of it, huh? Chalo. Now if I'll do this, now derivative of log u is nothing but 1 by u du by dx. Now why? Listen. See, derivative of log x is 1 by x. This is something which we all know. But derivative of log u, see, derivative of log u would be 1 by u, yes, but we should not stop there because here we are differentiating this log u with respect to x. So with that being the case, as per chain rule, I would get into du by dx. Now coming to the RHS, here I have y log x. So this is like one function into second function. Like I need to use here uv rule. Like derivative of uv is nothing but uv dash plus vu dash. Like u into derivative of second function plus v into derivative of like first function. Like you get it right, uv dash plus vu dash. So basically first function into derivative of second plus second function into derivative first. That's all. Chalo. Now 1 by u du by dx is nothing but derivative of log x is 1 by x and derivative of y is nothing but dy by dx. Now basic simplification, y by x I got here. Now next send the u here, send this u to the RHS. So I get this u into y by x plus log x dy by dx. Fine. Now what is our u? What is our u? Our u is nothing but x power y. You guys remember, right? In the first slide I showed, like we took u as x power y. Let u is equal to x power y. So that's the same u here. Fine. So now don't just stop here. We need to simplify this a little further. Now how is multiply this x power y to the two terms, like x power y into this and x power y into this, plus this there. So I'd get y x power y by this x is there, right? I wrote it as x power 1 and x power y log x dy by dx. Fine. Now here if you see, here it is x power y by x power 1. This is of the form a power m by a power n. In such case, I'd get a power m minus n, means x power y minus 1. Okay. I'm saying this again, listen, see. Whenever we have something like x power y by x power 1, it would be x power y minus 1. Okay. Now, so du by dx is done and I will mark it as 2. Okay. Chalo, now we need to do the same thing for y as well. I mean for v is equal to y power x. Okay, we need to do the same thing. So again taking logarithms on both sides, we get log v is equal to again x log y. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. The same thing, right? That's why I'm going a bit fast, because sometimes you might get bored if the same thing goes twice. So 1 by v dv by dx is nothing but x into log y, x derivative of log y plus log y derivative of x. Because again a quick explanation. So derivative of log v is nothing but 1 by v dv by dx. I gave you the explanation in the case of u. And so here again uv rule, uv dash plus vu dash, x into derivative of log y plus log y into derivative of x. That being the case, now derivative of log y. Now listen, see, just as derivative of log u is 1 by u du by dx, similarly derivative of log y is 1 by y dy by dx. Fine. And derivative of x is 1, so x by y dy by dx plus log y dx. Send the v here, v into this side get. Now v is nothing but y power x. Okay, in place of v I wrote y power x. Now same thing, multiply this, x y power x by y I wrote it as y power n, because I know I'm going to apply that law from exponents, like a power m by a power n is a power n minus n. So again y power x log y. Okay, now x y power x minus 1 I get. Same thing, right? See, y power x by y power 1 is nothing but y power x minus 1, y power x minus 1. So x y power x minus 1 dy by dx plus y power x log y. This is what I get and mark it as 3. Okay, now I got my dv by dx as well. Now from 1 du by dx plus dv by dx is nothing but 0. This is something we got in the beginning. Now basically right now we know du by dx, we know dv by dx. What's left? Just substitute and get the answer. So from 2 comma 3, because like du by dx is I marked it as 2 and this dv by dx I marked this as 3. So it's good if you always give references like this. I mean, if you write in a very structured manner, it will be very easy for the examiner to correct and give marks. Okay, like this, if you mark this 1, this is 2, and I'm writing this because of 1, because of 2, something like that. If you will give, it makes a good impression. Now little grouping, so this and this, this and this, because these two don't have dy by dx, so put them in one bracket, and these two group them like x power y log x dy by dx plus y x y power x minus 1 dy by dx equals. Now this entire term, like send it to the RHS, so I'll get minus, like this would be minus, like 0 is there, right? So if you send here, it's positive. If you go that side, it would be negative. Now in this, okay, just take dy by dx outside, like common, it's there to both edges. So I will be left out with x power y log x plus x y power x minus 1 dy by dx. Fine. Now all we have to do is just send this to the RHS and we are done. Since here it is of like this term into dy by dx, so if it will go to the RHS, it would go to the denominator. So I'd get dy by dx is equal to minus yx power y minus 1 plus y power x log y, and it's there, right? This is what we had to prove and we got it. Okay, fine. Thank you very much for staying with me up till now. In case you like this video, please hit the like button, and please do subscribe to my channel if this is your first time.